The Lowville Village Fire Department sees a record number of calls in 2024. 7 News reporter Gage Kilborn tells us how the whole department is handling fatigue and how the firefighters continue to be motivated.
Thursday, the Lowville Fire Department is quiet, with members' fire jackets all hung up. But throughout 2024, the place was buzzing.
Most years we do see an increase, but that was a much larger increase than we normally see.
The fire department saw an increase in calls from 209 in 2023 to 302 in 2024, a 44% spike. The department only included 2 calls from the summer's flooding in the totals. Its busiest month was December, with 45 calls in a month, including 1 at this house on Dayan Street. The increase in calls has led to a bit of fatigue from the 60 volunteers in the department, but they have tried mitigating the issue.
Let's say we have 4 calls in a day. The people who are on the first 2 calls will take a break and go home to their families, and then there's another group that step up for the second 2 calls.
Although seeing over 300 calls in a year may seem exhausting, Chief Austin says seeing people come into their homes after a structure fire keeps him motivated for whatever comes next.
I mean, every time we go to a house fire and those people are able to be back in that house within the next week or 2, I mean, that's just a good feeling to be able to do to respond, to help those in need. It's really just that desire to helping our community, keeping the community safe.
The fire department saw the majority of its calls happening during the day, which was difficult since its volunteers work other jobs besides fighting fires. But they were able to be at the scene in under 5 minutes after they heard the call.
There's no money involved with it. You're doing it for the goodness of the community, the safety of the community, and thankfully we have a good group of people that are willing to do it. This entire county, in my opinion, has great volunteers.
Chief Austin hopes the numbers go down in 2025. So far, they have answered 15 calls in the new year. Gage Kilborn, 7 News.